Hey guys, so the other day I was rewatching Nacho Libre, you know, the 2006 cinematic masterpiece starring acclaimed actor Jack Black. I've also been listening to a lot of 100 Gecs recently, and I just thought to myself, let's talk to these guys about the gospel. No, what I actually thought to myself was I should definitely remix Nacho Libre in the style of 100 Gecs. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is one of my favorite scenes. It's only his voice, so I think it's going to be a great thing to sample. Okay, so I imported the vocals. I just cleaned it up a little bit, took out a lot of the reverb and echo, and I also quantized it on the beat. So 100 Gecs, they always pitch up their vocals, so I'm going to pitch this up 5 cents. I'm just going to EQ it a little bit, take out some low end and high end. I'm also going to add a stereo enhancer, make it wider. I'll also add a de-esser, take out those really harsh S syllables. I'm going to add a distortion. They always have distortion on their vocals. I'm going to add a limiter underneath that just to bring the gain down. It's way too loud. I'll bring it back up later. I'm going to add another EQ. They're just a little bit of harsh frequencies, like around here. Then I'll add a dimension expander just to widen it a little bit more. Okay, so now let's figure out the bass line. I kind of want to start with an 808 like this one. I'm going to be placing the 808 notes really high above so I could tell easier what notes they are. Okay, it's a D. I'm gonna also speed this up to like 177 BPM. So I'm just gonna start off sparse at first. Let me get the drums in. I need like a really electronic sounding snare, and I think I know which one I want to use. It's in Simon Servita's Capital drum kit. Yep, right there. Super tinny. We got a hi-hat in here, something like this. Very simple. I need a hat right there. Same place, and a volume parameter. Make it so it's silence on release. Also bring the pitch down too. I'm also hearing a perk, wooden rim perk right here. I also need like an offbeat percussion every 2 and 4 beats. That seems good for now. For the hook, I want to bring in another 808 and make it really distorted. Here we will have the regular 808, and here we will have the distorted. 2 distortions. Make this like really fat. Yeah. I'm gonna throw on a basic master real quick, so this is better when I'm doing this. I hear like some 8-bit synth coming in halfway around here, so I'm just gonna add a 3x oscillator. Actually, we just probably need one oscillator for this to get like a, I don't know what to call it, like a kind of a trill, I guess, but type in 75 in the amount so it goes up 1 octave, and then you do this and then you extend the delay a little bit so it sounds like that. Just gonna EQ a little bit, take out the high end, low, add some dimension expander. So I hear it coming in here. Boop, 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 boop. shorten these notes by a little bit. I'm gonna add more stereo to this, so it's like kind of behind you. Yeah. Maybe just this. Yeah, okay. That sounds cool. I also want some type of like future, what's it called? Future house? Future EDM genre synth that has some volume modulation during this part. So let's do that. Let's do more sound design because that's fun. So I'm just gonna do these again, lower these a little bit, pan this left, pan that right, fine tune a little bit, get some detune, and then modulation, amount all the way up, speed at 2, global. It's a little bit of, yeah, let's EQ it. I don't want this to be really fat. Alright, so let's just copy the bass pattern and work off that for these chords. I don't want a top melody, but just the same instrument. Let's spice this up a little bit, like some of these. I like that. I feel like it needs to be panned a lot. I'm also going to do a modulation for that. Oh, and then this, like this. Lit. And then I guess set another verse. I want to put like a tom fill here. Do. Something like that. Yeah. Let me just add another. Have this one reverse into the note. And just EQ this. Cool. Ooh, and then I can make this unique. Do something like this. Ooh, yeah. Let's get some rock crashes in this on the 1 and 2 beats. Alright, not right there. I want to do something for his little doodle-doodle-dee. So cut this out. Cut these to here. Make this unique as well. Do this. Yeah, and then kind of want like another snare here. This. I also hear these perks coming in here. That's sick. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna extend this little bridge, then I'm gonna throw on a delay, maybe 8, yeah. Create an automation clip so it starts at 0, and then it comes in when I want it to, which is right here. Like this. And then I want it to turn off right here. So I'll automate the volume of the delay itself right here. Oh, I can do a little reverse 808 too. I'm gonna create a clip of it like this, then reverse. I'll have it here like this, and have it the in, shorten it so it becomes something like this. I'm gonna add a little riser here. Oh, I could do something funny with the grass line. I should cut out the beat right there on tears. To wipe my tears. Just like that. Ooh! I kind of want to do some pitch thing with this. I basically just want it to lower in pitch near the end of the notes. Actually, would it be cool if I start the song with just a melody and no drums? Like some cheap sounding VST guitar synth that 100 Gecs uses. I think they use fake guitars. It doesn't sound real, but it's kind of part of the aesthetic. Let's see. Let's add like a Slayer, FL Slayer. Yeah. I want to do some like arpeggiating thing, like that one part in Hand Crushed by a Mallet. Sounds cool. Just gonna shorten all these notes a little bit. Let's like make the transition better. Like some snare. Just hitting like a dubstep snare. Like this maybe. Oh, let's do like a pitch down vocal right here. Pitch this down an octave. We're gonna make this weirder. What are some sounds? Some weird sounds. Let's put in the Soulja Boy Crank That, just cause. Like here, pitch this up. Let's bring this in sooner. The snares, like here. And then cut it out here. Vocals, just cut them out. No, I need a bug sound like a cricket. Do I have that? Wait, no, there's a cricket. Yeah. Ooh, this little glass cracking, breaking their vows. The vocals sound awkward at the beginning. I might pitch it differently, and then like pitch this up too, maybe. And then another one, like another two, like this. And take the beat out here. Oh, and then let's like do crazy stuff with the vocals here, like right there. Ended. Shorten them exponentially. I'm gonna take the dark vocals from here and then just make that the ad lib, and then cut this like this. Copy the hook, and then we'll end on the knock. Alright, I need to make this weirder. I need some dubstep sounds in the hook, bro, honestly. I know Cymatics has a mothership dubstep. I wonder if this will work if the guitar is in the last hook. Maybe just this part. And then also I'm going to raise it up an octave. Make this guitar come in a little later. Yeah, let's mute the synth here for the end because it's too much, but the guitar is cool with it. I kind of want to add one more thing. I mean, how can I not include this? So I'm just gonna take this, convert it real quick. Now we just gotta find out how to incorporate this. Get. Time stretch this, and then we're gonna have to cut this so it's on time. You put it here maybe. Halfway here. And And I want to pitch this up maybe just 3 semitones. No, 2. I kind of like how this turned out. I'm just going to do a few other small fixes to it, and then you guys are going to hear the beat at the end of the video, which should be right now.
I wrote a song for Encarnacion. Shall I sing it for you?
Sure.
When the fantasy has ended, and all the children are gone, something good inside me tells me to carry on. I did you flash, I use my hand to hide my tears. I use your mama, I break my vow. No, then we break our vows together. Unless you want to, then we break our vows together. Encarnacion. They're ready for you now.